Finally, good God. Yeah,
Finally, good God.
there's an echo.
Yes.
Streamlabs just screws me over, so I gotta use Twitch Studio. But whatever, it works. Get some light, some additional light. That is. Alright, you guys are gonna have to tell me if the game is too loud or too low, or what. And I did make my coffee in my Fortnite cup. Hello, everybody. I think it's gonna give us play-by-play. This is what happened on the last episode. But if it doesn't, I'll catch everybody up when it actually starts. I want to make sure the audio is actually. You can hear the la 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 music, right? Alright. So I'll turn that up just a little bit, because when I first started it, it was obnoxiously loud. Alright, let's try this. So we got 10 people in here. Yeah, that's enough for the recap.
Previously during the investigation, these puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenland. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this
Yeah,
town.
think it low.
Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Come on. Okay, and if we get any echo. Oh my god. Alright, so where we last left off, I had to meet these people at the church for a town hall meeting, I think. And that's the same opening the door animation you'll see this entire game. I also, every time I sit down to play this, I forget the controls. So that's my cop partner, Emily. Oh my god, this is so haphazard. There we go, Jesus. Community Center, Mercury Theater. So where is that? Alright. That is so loud. Oh, it gives me a way marker. I'm an idiot. Yeah, what the hell is... Can I, like, do in-game audio? Bear with me. Good lord. Jesus. Oh yeah, there's trading cards, there's everything in this game. And you get this nice menu ambiance. It sounds like you're shuffling cards. Yeah, no, for real, the music is like objectively good, and instead they just flashbang you every time you click something. Oh, what did I do? Okay. And no. Select. Yes. My god. Faustian bargain menu making. New settings. Alright, so I think they let me... There's an alternate visual, I know. Okay, I really should spend an
Zach,
hour
is there
playing
something
this
here that you want
again,
to check out? We need to be at the community
just
center by
to
1500 today.
remember it.
Just think.
Yeah,
of
no,
talking
they
in front of all
have
those
literally
people.
everything you can do in
What
a
do you think,
car.
Zach? It's going to get fun.
Do I... That's the menu. That's... Alright, fuck it. So, if I wanted to run there, how far is that? Oh, that's outrageous. No, I have to drive there. We're gonna have to figure this out, team. Oh, what's this, though? Peak? Oh, good. So we can just stare down the big bad guy who's in a wheelchair and wears a gas mask. Are they gonna say anything? Nope. That's not interesting. I am not too good to Google how to drive a car in deadly premonition, because I was doing it last time without any issue, but now I'm just turning my blinkers on. Alright, one more time. Get in car. Everything but B I can try, because B just gets me out. So I got sirens. Oh, okay, I'm in reverse. I'm going. Making progress. Oh, it handles like a dream, though, so at least that... There it is.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. Okay, Zach, I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next. And finally I've made a decision. It's always hard to narrow it down just to one
Nothing
movie,
happened. I
but
just
I put a lot of thought into this.
accidentally
And
jerked
I'm
it
sure
to the
you'll agree
left
with me.
there.
1975. Directed by Steven Spielberg himself. The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts.
I'm trying to handle this thing, man.
I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah?
Like, there's even like a
Jaws.
gas gauge
The
on the
underwater
car. It's like,
camera
I
work accompanied by that
cannot
John Williams
maneuver
music.
this to a
I've never
gas
been that
station.
scared by a movie before. But the best thing about it is that it isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims.
Is it because we played
Chief Brooke
last
putting
time to this
citizens'
point, or
lives
does he
above
just
all
keep
else.
talking about the movie
Film gave
Jaws?
a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
I mean, I love that movie, but not enough to
Zach,
soliloquy
Emily
about it.
arranged for people to come between 1500 and 1700.
We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
Oh shit, this is what happened last time. I was so eager. Oh, what is happening? There we go. So eager to get here on time that I didn't miss it, but we get here too early. And then there's nothing to do around here, I think. Or there's a save point, so I don't have to get out of town again. Because God help me if it's more than 2 days the next time I play this game, I'm going to have to learn how to drive a car again. we go. Oh yeah, so there was that whole what happened last time in the game, but this is basically Twin Peaks the game. It's very heavily alluded to it in themes, and you're this offbeat, out of town agent investigating a small town murder. Done. Yeah, and your agent, he has some sort of entity that he talks to. I don't think it's as cliche as like a split personality, but it is kind of like that. But like no one acknowledges it, and he talks to it when he's around people. So I don't know. And he really likes the movie Jaws. That's right. All right, so maybe I do have to come back. But what's around town that I can't move the map? I don't want to go too far and miss it. But did you guys see that there's like 10 cop cars back here I can just take at any time? Yeah, so there's a good chance he starts talking about Jaws again. I mean, I am a cop, so it's not really stealing. Yeah, I think in-game they even give you a reason for it. It's like, here's the master key to all the cop cars in the town. Alright, I'm not even doing anything, guys. This is just... Alright. So, talk again. He's gonna bring up fucking Jaws.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. Okay, Zach, I've been thinking about what movie I'd like to watch next.
This is outrageous.
I've made a decision. It's always hard to narrow it down just to one movie, but I've put a lot of thought into this, and I'm sure you'll agree with me. 1975.
You know what? I'm gonna
Directed by
stay in the car until he
Steven
finishes this
himself.
fucking speech.
The grandfather of panic movies. Set in a small town in Massachusetts. That movie made me stay away from the beach for years. I was always afraid that a hand might come floating up. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. It's Jaws.
I hope
The
there
underwater
weren't
camera
trains
work
in this
accompanied
game.
by that John Williams music. I'd never been that scared by a movie before. But the best thing about
Alright,
it
this is getting
is that it
dizzy.
isn't just another panic movie. The mayor who won't close the beach even when there are so many victims. Chief Brody putting the citizens' lives above all else. The film gave a lot of time to the dispute and friction between them. It certainly had a lot of messages for a 2-hour film. That's probably another reason why it was such a record-breaking hit. One of my regrets in life is that I didn't see it at the movie theater. I guess I was still just a child.
I was gonna say, was he even
Still,
alive?
I wanted to taste that terror in real time.
That reminds me, Zach. Did you know this one?
Jaws also appears in another movie that was produced by Spielberg, the second Back to the Future. It was directed by Robert Zemeckis, who later made Forrest Gump. That's also a masterpiece.
Back to the
of course,
Future is
but we'll discuss that
unironically one of
another
my
time.
favorite movies of all
So the
time.
scene where Jaws appears is right after Marty McFly goes 30 years into the future. He passes by a movie theater and is attacked by a holographic shark. Marty is shocked, of course, but looking closer, he sees the words, Jaws Part 19. The director is credited as Steven Spielberg Jr. In reality, there were actually only 4 Jaws movies. It was still a great joke. 30 years from 1985 would be 2015.
You guys want to feel old?
I wonder what life would be like by then, Zach.
I was gonna say though, my grandpa doesn't really like horror movies, doesn't get afraid of, he thinks stuff like that is stupid shit. But when, obviously before I was born, he always tells me that Jaws was like the one movie that upset him. Like he was afraid to like he would have dreams that like he'd wake up in bed but like the ocean was around him. I always thought that was like funny, like horror movies don't scare him, but fucking Jaws does. But I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's like actually real, you know? And it happened, what the story that's actually based off of happened in New Jersey, so. Yes, please, let's all go back to 2015. Things seem so much simpler then. It was only, what, 8 years ago? Alright, so now that I got the jaws out of this system, let me see what's around here that I can screw around with. What's this? Yeah, that's fair. I'm actually
Zach,
a
is there
decent
something
driver
here
in
that
real
you want to
life.
check
Just
out? You need
games
to be at
do
the community
something to
center by
me.
1500 today. Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
I could probably find some sweet trading cards or something. GTA 5, I don't have a problem driving. GTA 4, though, I felt like my car was going to float out into space. Like, they have ridiculous drift mechanics in it. Alright, there's literally nothing around here. Like, I could just go into the diner and buy pancakes, but none of these buildings have anything I can screw around with. Bar, same old. Is that a translation issue, or...? Alright, so I've so far spent a half hour. I need to spend another hour and a half before my mission kicks in. So let's see, what else is around here? Oh, there's a bar or something. Most critically polarizing horror game. And that's why I started weird games with this one, because it's so, like, on paper, up my alley, and Vinny was a big fan of it, but I've never sat through and actually played it, so I was like, yes, if this is what I'm doing, I gotta, start off on a high note. No, get out of the car! Yeah, no, I said it in our Civ 6 stream. I already have the idea for the next game I want to play, and I don't want to get too excited because I want to finish this one first, but the next one's going to be really good too. What is this town full of Mormons? Oh, it's just afternoon. Ooh, what's this though? Record player. Oh, it's a trading card. Is that a dog? No, fuck. Dog, wait. Oh no, I'm boxed out from the dog. I gotta see him. Watch it, he's gonna end up attacking me. I'm using all my stamina to get to this fucking dog. Oh. Hello. Oh, that is so disappointing. Look how shiny he is. Alright, well, we saw a dog today, so that's cool. But also, I saw as I was frantically running after the dog, I could peek into the bar window. What if we see something shady go down? Oh god, cutscene. Loading screen. Oh, that's no fun. Place is creepy as shit. Stand-up comedy night. That's the real horror. I get money for being a peeping Tom. Oh shit, where's my car? Oh, we're good. So what else? I mean, I can take out the big map. Jesus. No, no, no. There is drift on this controller. I'm not doing that on purpose. Boom. Alright, so... Oh, so they map out where the trading cards are. Let's go... Let's go do that then, I guess. No, I'm gonna screw it up if I try to... Which way was it? Fuck. Now, I never said I was good at games. That point has to be made first. So I'm going in the right direction. No, I am not. Alright, so it's 2 blocks behind me. Yeah, no, and believe me, there are definitely weird parts in this game, but the atmosphere of it is so, like, enjoyable. Now, like, I mean, when it's daytime and you're in town, but, like, you get into really sludgy, like, warehouses and stuff that makes it really claustrophobic. But, like, yeah, like, I haven't played in a couple weeks, obviously, because, you know, I was having my living room painted and stuff, and, you know, real life stuff was busy. But I always just think about this game, you know, since I started it. So, like, it's almost like with, like, David Lynch movies. It's like you don't know what it is, but that atmosphere gets you. Oh, come on. I'm a cop. Can I just, like, jump over it or something? Or maybe I need to come back later once I have the key. They're taunting us with the trading cards. Yeah, well, that was worth a shot. Alright, so what else is around here? Alright, so that trading card is shot. There's the police station. Oh my god. Who's that? That's the diner I was at. Let's go to Anna's house. Yeah, so when I got to the diner, I just talked to the one suspect for a little bit. But I'm going to show up at somebody's house now and wonder how this is going to go. Let's see, do I have a photographic memory or not? Get out of my... He's just driving me off the road! Get the fuck... Oh my god. Nope. I screwed it. It's the controller doing that. That's why it's so fast. Oh no, I wasn't that far off. Alright, so I'm gonna go around this block. Yeah, it is, but every time I try to figure out how to go back to it, I get out of the car, so we're dealing with first-person driving now.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
I like how it sounds like he's flooding the engine whenever he gets out. Oh shit. I'm just gonna come into your house and take your medicine. Ew, look at the light coming in from outside.
Anna, where are you going? Don't leave me. You there. Do you know where Anna is? Anna. My dear Anna.
Zach, let's do this later. I don't think we'll get anything out of her like this.
No, I don't want to do that. Well, I might as well check out her stuff. Ooh. Oh shit, one of these is going to be Anna's bedroom, I imagine. Oh, that's unsettling. Time to go through her stuff while she grieves. Ah, what secret's behind the door? Alright, let me get out of it. Jesus. Alright, so that door is dead. That one doesn't have anything cool. It's kind of a weird spot for a bedroom. I'm literally just going through this person's house. Oh my god, I thought there was a staircase downstairs for a second. Like a hidden basement. Yeah, I'm a very professional police officer, man. I will go through your linen closet. And that's what's interesting. They said that her mom or grandma or whatever is a suspect. It's like, does she have creatine, protein, next to the dusting and the racing shoes? Very good. Oh shit. That light is so off-putting. Now, last but not least, I will go through your mail. I got bullets. I like how it automatically parks my car and like... Alright, there's another red line at this house, but I don't know what it means. Closed, but what is it? Gotta do my job and peek. Oh, that's not bad. One of these, instances of peeking, somebody's just gonna be standing there. Yeah, he gets rotoscoping eyes when he peeks into strangers' houses. So what is this that it's open or closed? Oh my god. Huh? Just leaving a trail as he smears his nose across the window. Right now there's some pink in that open field. I want to see what that means. Let's go to church.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500
Yeah, no
today.
shit.
Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think, Zach? It's going to get fun.
What is this? Why does it keep warping me away? Alright, now is clearly not the time to go into the micro church. I used to really not like talking in front of people, but at a certain age I just hit a wall that's like, I do not care anymore. Which is good, because being up on stage and being anxious as shit, it's not fun. Trading card. I'm gonna get ya. Anxiety approved of this message. Hey, this one was easy to get. Hi, Mom. Oh shit, what was that? I missed it. It was a person this time? Alright, might as well save so I don't have to do this all again if something bad happens. Oh yeah, it costs you money to save the game, which I always thought was kind of funny. We're doing pretty good. Just killing time before I can actually do this mission. And learning how to drive every time I get into a vehicle. Not very well at that. Alright, so this is just the police station. Yeah, no, Lem, I didn't want to cannibalize the time of the streams, but it was just if I didn't get this in today, I don't think I can for the rest of the week. So I'm like, I said I'm doing Weird Game stream. I'm committing to it. Oh, this guy is so animated and too good for this town. Oh, maybe that's not him. What can I do in here? Ooh, sweet. Oh, I thought we were gonna get some whack animation or something. What? Oh. This better be the most intense public speaking ever because I think I spent like in real life 2 hours waiting for it to happen now between this and last time. Oh yeah, I didn't activate any ad or anything, so that's just Amazon. That is not a cop car. I don't know why. Why I thought. Shake Amazon like a maraca. Ooh, collectible. Oh boy. Look at that. It's like the fisherman on the frozen fish sticks. Who is it, Gordon or whatever? Can I go into the bank? Probably shouldn't try to get in there. So why is this place marked red? Oh, that's silly. Has to be. After all that, now I'm walking back with my head down, my shoulders slumped into the fucking diner, which is closed now. Well, I guess not. Oh, it's so spooky in there now without. Oh, are those employees? Oh, I don't like that. I mean, if they're just like cleaning up or something, then whatever, but. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna go to the back and see if I can peek in from the, like from a kitchen window or something. Because they give you options of like 8 fucking windows to peek in through. Oh, wait. I see you, bitch. Yoink. So the diner is closed, but we definitely saw people moving around inside. But who is she serving? I mean, there has to be, like I said, like a reason to be able to do that so frequently. You have to get some story from it at some point in the game. Oh my god, these loading screens are killer. Alright, I don't think we're gonna learn anything right now. It's weird how like the music just completely cuts too. Alright, anything else that we're still here? Yeah, what the fuck? It did go completely silent. With how old it is too, it's like, oh no, there we go. Now we get some jazz. FBI dollars. Alright, I said for him to talk to Zachary, but I don't know what happened. Oh, shit. My controller drifted, made me find the agent on her, and then blew out a mailbox, so ultimately I didn't get any money from that. That's what we call a pro gamer move. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get in and out of the vehicle to activate the conversation again. Net zero event, but I got to blow out a mailbox, so... You know, small victories. Lem, you've never seen me drive. Lem's just projecting a bit because, you know, whenever we take her on car rides, we have to get her a booster seat. There we go, there's the talk.
Nothing. Just my imagination.
Oh, that's it? No, I think when it's still daytime, you're okay for the scares. But after whatever happens at this event, I'm sure it's going to lead me to some sort of creepy mission. And I still have a fucking half hour to go. Ooh, what? Are people congregating? Yes.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center
Yeah,
by
I'm
1500
here,
today.
you dick.
Just think of talking in front of all those people.
Oh my god, I
What do
can't
you
believe
think,
they
Zach?
actually
It's going to get
animated
fun.
this. Oh boy. Looks like Ricky from Trailer Park Boys. Oh no, he doesn't. Talk to me. Any day now. Oh, it just doesn't even give us the option. Will it let me go early? Yeah.
Zach, Emily arranged for people to come between 1500
This is so
and
silly.
1700.
We can't do anything here right now. Let's come back at the right time.
Alright, 26 in-game minutes. What is there to do? Your Honor, I was just trying to get Agent Honor points. By driving through a mailbox? By driving through a mailbox. So why are all these people suspects? Is there anything in the middle? Like, can I go through, like, my whack-ass dreams? Alright, so I wonder, I have it paused, if that's going to slow down in-game stuff, because if so, I don't really care, but for people who haven't been watching these or missed the first couple, this is how you solve crimes as Agent Herp Derp. So that's what happens as you solve things. That's the supposed big bad, the Raincoat Killer. I fought him a few times. He absolutely kicks your ass if you're not paying attention.
Ow! Crap! Jeez! I hate this. Why did it come to this?
And then finally, yeah, the lumber mill mission was a pain in the dick. A really cool boss design, though, of fighting the Raincoat in the lumber mill.
Come here.
There was like a whole chase scene. Oh yeah, so he realized that one of the killers has a big tattoo or something on his back, and when you get out, he makes the sheriff and your partner, the girl, take off their shirts to look at their backs.
Ow!
See you alone. Yeah, so that's that. Can I smoke? No, I don't have any. Yeah, it didn't pass the time, but it showed... Oh wait, I do have cigarettes. What am I talking about? Oh my god. Did I miss it? Are you... No! Go! What a pain in the ass. Could you imagine after all that if we just overshot it? Thank fuck.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building.
For the record, the music did just get very loud for no reason. An unbelievably delicious turkey sandwich. This theme song is what made me fall in love with this fucking game.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. And that was a tough role. I was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming.
It just
Getting
cuts.
right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Oh, my ring
Good
light
afternoon.
went out.
I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime.
That's
I
the
come to this town to solve the murder of this
animated
young,
assistant I
beautiful
was
girl,
talking about.
and to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please, guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There is a chance
You fought him though. Like, how is it
women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
red shoes, you're right.
Who's the fashionably late?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Thomas knows something bad.
So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful.
I think they're like gonna cut the
Report
lights or
anything
something.
or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
So really, thank you, whoever told me the tip about cigarettes, because now we don't have to fucking wait around forever again. And not for anything, not to like profile or something, but if you're looking for a bad guy in a small town, ask the man who's dripped out and wearing a radioactive skull mask. Subpoena him.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt.
Hi, Loki.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret.
Yeah, no, if he
So
just
said
looked like that,
Mr.
whatever.
Stewart.
But when he says shit like that, that's a little suspicious. Like, imagine, like, your sister just died, and then that guy wheels up and goes, yeah, when the purple shit comes, you're all gonna go to hell.
Sure knows how to steal thunder.
Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave.
Man's just a goth. I mean, like I said, he's dripped out. He is something to aspire to. But just not with all that weird hellfire and
Agent
brimstone
Morgan,
bullshit.
here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Hey Thomas, what's going on?
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Holy shit, Thomas did it. No.
Okay.
Oh, why don't
If
you
it's
just,
gonna
if
help
you're
you any.
uncomfortable, just go into that back room. Instead of on stage embarrassing the dude.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
Thomas has a
it told
G
me
tramp
that you
stamp.
didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but...
I'm glad it's
Through
not
the
Thomas. We can continue saying Thomas is the... What's the word? We cannot criticize Thomas. He's the one good person in town. Alright, let's go meet some of these people. Oh,
Quite a
motherfucker.
performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
I wonder if we can ever
Mr.
speak
Francis
directly to him.
Yorkmore, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain.
Just
Find out why the town is soiled.
does he speak in fucking rhyme?
Remove the source from which it boiled.
I hate him.
Then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine.
Whoever did the audio mix in this game,
But if you,
bless them,
Mr.
but they
York,
should be shot. What is...
find the right time
What
to
is-
chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be informative and fruitful, you will see.
Yeah, again, you know,
So
we can hate
says
him all we
Mr.
want,
Stewart.
but he is a poetic
So,
god.
Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We could force you to talk, you know.
Obviously, this guy also like owns half the town
Mr.
too.
Francis Yorkmore, pay close attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions.
He said it.
Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry.
Did he really
But don't
say all
worry.
that in the half second he
Me and
whispered
Zach,
to you?
we know what we're doing.
Oh shit, they're gone. Alright, who can we talk to? Ooh, yoink. Everybody, coffee break. Oh shit. It's kind of creepy, them just... Okay, well...
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Sheriff and Emily and Thomas eating dinner. Oh boy, what's happening over here?
Good evening, Agent.
Jesus Christ!
Good
Oh my
evening, Mr.
God!
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna. Her smile. So warm.
Hey, Deus.
Anna. Blonde hair. So bright.
Alright, so is Big Bad or Brian the
There's
town's
a
prime
graveyard
goth?
somewhere in town.
Because that guy glows
I'm
purple.
not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
I want to be Brian's friend, but I do not want to be alone with him. What else is going on? Why is everybody cowboy? That's fair, yes. He's definitely more emo than
You're York,
goth.
right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the Darts Bar, Swery 65.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Oh,
Well,
yes, it
Richard,
does.
I'll
It's
have to
pretty
correct you on
cliche
that.
at this point.
Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
I think that's literally your job. Oh my god, it's QAnon.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
What material
So Anna
is that
was killed.
cowboy hat?
But why does that bring the FBI here?
The brothers' names are Dick
I have an
and
interest
Quint.
in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you, but it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this nature lightly, I assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point.
What accent is
You can't
that?
always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're
This
going
is
to
the
capture
Pacific
the perpetrator
Northwest, and
yourself.
he's got like a
Quint.
How do you know my name?
gutter-strewn
I memorized the name of
Boston.
every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
All right, don't make it weird.
Sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his
I'm
name.
sorry, Bitter.
He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough
What
to
day
tell
is
us
you
his
don't like my
girlfriend's name.
vocabulary?
I could read
I
him
think
like
I
a
said
book, Zach.
gutter-strewn Boston. Like strewn through the gutter. Boston accent. Yeah, their name. I'm sorry. Let's return to this. Dick and Quint Dunn. And they're cowboys in the Pacific Northwest. Oh my god, there's so many people. So many suspects. Oh, go for it. Move, Polly. Yoink. Oh, she's my friend from the hotel.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the
Oh
weekend
god,
to
how
see the
long is this
latest
gonna go?
play.
I just
He'd
fell
always
for the
pretend to be
classic blunder.
uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many.
Fiddler on the
There
Roof.
was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry.
What did we
forgetting
do
what we
to
saw.
deserve this?
He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So,
Polly
what's your
actually,
favorite?
historically, taught the
almost
shrimp how to fry
forgot, Mr.
rice.
Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Look how fast she goes, though.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
Don't tell me it was Polly. My heart is gonna break. Alright. Who the fuck?
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Roaming Sigourney, the pot lady.
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
I fucking love this game.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest.
Dick Dunn, Quint
How are
Dunn,
Isaac and
Roman
Isaiah?
Sigourney,
They're fine.
and Jim.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often. And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around
Wait, what
here.
happened with his scar?
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to, in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Oh my god, everybody's just like ripped out of some comic somewhere.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Why did it pause on that part of her expression?
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty... revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes.
You? Oh, now you are
You
cool.
can't just give
That
yourself a
scar
nickname
really
like
is a
that.
turn on. You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some
Oh,
extra service
York,
would be
you
great.
are
Now, about my current
Too
case.
pure for this world.
Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
Like 1 in 5
I
men
got
in this
nothing
town
to tell
look
the
like a
cops.
Street Fighter extra. Jack the Raging Bull.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
I don't think anyone calls you that.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
He looks like Darkest
first impressions
Universe,
are important.
Darkest Timeline,
I
Abraham
can
from The
detain you
Walking
for a few
Dead.
days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
York, just give him money. You're sitting on like $4,000 doing nothing already. What the fuck was that? Alright, so they're not helping. They really just dropped everyone in town and said, here you go, here's the roll call.
Yeah! Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I know it
Please
wasn't
call
this
me
guy.
York. That's what everyone
But I
always calls
know
me.
he's going to be dead by the end of this
no
game.
problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours, now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon and let's talk.
Nothing in this game is how the Northwest sounds, except the
Rock
rain.
on, FBI!
Oh, hi, Mangy. Oh no, why is this one dramatic and sad?
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
Oh shit, so
I'm FBI Special Agent...
the
Agent
farmer's
York, right?
daughter
You are
is
good.
her, and she's
The
related
handsome
to the
special agent
store
from the
owner.
big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything
just
strange
stares her
around the place
down.
recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock
I'm
after the
doing
murder.
alright.
But,
You think there's something else?
well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Alright, who else? Those are some sweet pants.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
I'm in love with Wesley. The gun store named Panda Bear.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be
It's
worried
Washington
because there
State.
can't be that many customers.
Everyone in the
Worry gives
grandma's
a
packing.
small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
I hope so.
Oh my god, and then he can also outfit you? Come on, this guy's the best. Do I have that already? Oh, now I do. Oh. Never mind. Oh, fuck. Alright, sorry, Wesley. I can't buy anything for you right now because God says I don't have enough hands.
You've got quite a selection here.
No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
Yeah, that's normal. Jesus. Yeah, no, that's open from
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
8 p.m. to 6 a.m.? That's shady as fuck.
That's right.
Oh my god. And that's Darkest Timeline Eugene from Walking
I'd like
Dead.
to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham.
Darkest
Did
Timeline
you
meaning
notice
he doesn't
anything
have the
strange
mullet.
about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
Officer York,
You
I'm
sure?
the most normal man in the world.
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Hey, so Olivia, what's going on with Nick?
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange
Okay.
about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any help, but
Anything, no matter how small, could be of help.
Do you guys hear the
well, you
electric
see,
scooter go by
the
my
diner
house?
closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained, and came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster, just a criminal. Criminal I'm
What's
going to
the
catch and bring to
difference?
justice.
Alright, Jesus, do we have any more wings of this building hiding people? Oh boy. It's Bill from Left 4 Dead.
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
The General.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
Oh boy.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech,
Or
you mentioned
Disneyland.
the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, or a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happen in this town.
It is.
York,
I'm
you
interested.
fought the guy.
Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Oh, stolen valor. Yeah, he's actually just 24 years old, but he's a very rough 24 years old. Alright, so I know these people's name, but I haven't talked to them yet.
Are you getting closer
Oh
to
yeah,
catching
that
the
was for the
murderer?
6 hours I spent
Hello
crashing
again,
the game
Fiona.
in the hospital.
Good
You
to
guys
see you
remember
here.
that?
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems
My
like a
eyebrows
wise
are
man.
chemically
Oh, and he's
fused
a
to my
very
glasses.
hardworking person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so
Those
at
are
all.
sweet pink
People
glasses,
don't
though.
understand why
I'll give
he's
her
in the
that.
autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place in the future.
And
You
he's
know, he
posing
already
like
made a
JoJo and touching
fortune
his
in
forehead
LA
like
with his
York.
career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
I'll go break into it and rifle through his underwear later.
Amazing, Zach. He must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased. Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
Yeah, we were just in her house.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
All right. Anyone else? If not, then we get dinner with the sheriff gang. I have to do my due diligence and look on the left now. I don't like how empty it is over here now after all of that. Aha! Carol, that's the one with the red shoes. Hi there. There's no smoking in here.
And it was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Jesus.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Again, the sound mixing. Agent Honor Point. No, I want to get the point.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
No! My token! Me. Man, he does not stop. Does that say 4 hours? Yikes. Yes, I do. Good lord, that was an ordeal. And they took my fucking agent point at the last second. I didn't even realize there was like a time limit.
Well then, Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report.
No, we were supposed to get dinner.
Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right then, let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner.
Yes.
Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greendale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? can always go back to
No,
the
we're
hotel.
going out to eat with your
or
fucking
go
friends.
directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Don't make me drive, though. Oh, thank goodness. Why didn't they just all sit together?
I've been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe, or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor. Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period.
Oh my god, I thought he said I killed.
He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup. He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum, and he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%. Drinking from the skulls, well, that is one thing. But those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. Just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably
Well.
not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
What?
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear anymore? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes.
What I deal with are horror movies.
Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small. Crimes always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Alright, you're losing it, York. You had something for a second.
Well said, Agent Morgan.
Was it?
We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Murder.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Oh, there's
Excuse us.
Dick and Quint.
Agent Morgan, we should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night, then.
Me and Agent York both have the same social prowess or lack of. What the fuck is that? Alright, so I need to go back to the hotel. Ooh, wait, I wonder if I can see my friends. I can't believe they yoinked me from the theater and took away my honor point. Nope, everyone's fucking gone. I wonder what I ate. They didn't show you. Just take a shot of a can of tomato sauce. Oh, I get to see Polly again at the hotel. Oh, fuck. Oh yeah, you can also just eat a whole can of pickles. Or jar of pickles? Jar of pickles would make sense, but I think there are cans in this game? Go
Zach,
for
you
it,
can take a
Zach.
rest if you're tired.
Why isn't this a good time? I'm driving by myself. I wonder. Nope, can't go up the hill. What about over here? Oh, god damn it, I'm blowing up the car too. Oh good, the street just kinda ends. Agent Honor! Oh fuck. Shortcut! I hope. Fuck. Oh, I think I turn it around this way. Perfect 180 turn. I don't think I have my lights on either. Oh, fuck. I am the law. There's no such thing as an illegal U-turn. Haters will say it was fake. Jeez, I wonder what it was. This is the first time we saw him without his jacket in a long time.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress. First, the victim, Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from her chest down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off, and I found something inside her mouth. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
This play session has been very cinematic heavy, which I enjoy, but if that's not your... Oh, shit. Seed! If that's not your thing, I'm sorry, because you're not getting much more.
Red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime.
I like how they didn't lay any of the goofy 4 songs on this one. Like,
knee prints in the ground.
Shit's getting real.
A wood chip with metal dust. A photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing. Do you remember what that was, Zach? That's right, a broken stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2 or 3 people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information.
I mean, we
need to
clearly
find
know
her
that's
next.
Carol.
We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal. Have I forgotten anything? Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach? What do you think she was holding on to? That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. But we don't know for sure.
Upside down
Next
symbols,
townfolk.
gang.
A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister. Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic old
So for better or
rich
worse,
and
this was a good
eccentric
episode.
Harry.
Or
Both will be
stream
tough
to
crack.
get going again if I'm going to be doing this
Well, we
consistently.
just have to
'cause
go one by one.
A lot of that I don't remember until they actually
I've been thinking.
start speaking about it again.
One of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations. Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel strange, nostalgic, and sad almost. It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
The raincoat killer's gonna strike again. Jesus Christ. Oh no! Like... She didn't close the door. Oh shit. Dinner was its own mission? 5 days! Hamburgers eaten. Mission accomplished.
Are you thirsty?
You must be very thirsty.
You only take milk with your coffee?
Coffee with milk. That's all.
Yeah, so that's a thing that happens sometimes. You haven't seen her yet, though.
Who are you?
Yeah, no, that's the victim.
My name is Becky.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend?
My name is
Very
Becky.
terribly helpful. Thank you.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do.
Take a sip of coffee and go.
Huh?
Oh shit. They left their lollipops. And a cookie. Hell yeah. All this weird shit is worthwhile. We get any other? What the fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean? Is this happening in different states? Alright, fuck it. Through the scary door. No? Why can't I open it? Can I go... Oh wait. It's locked. Am I missing something? No. Alright. Well, either way, I think I'm gonna... Oh, Gia. Thanks for the follow. I think I'm actually gonna end the stream right there, because I don't know what to do, and I don't want to just leave you guys hanging and figure it out just as I'm about to end stream anyway. But, yeah, let's call it there. Either way, thanks for joining me for the first Weird Game stream back in a while. I fucking love this game. We got like kind of a roll call of all the characters this session, which was kind of cool. But yeah, I'll probably do this again either Monday or Thursday night of next week. Till next time, thanks guys.